Maize is produced both as staple food as well as cash crop in Kenya. Large and smallholder farmers produce the crop, leading to a big demand for maize seeds. East African Seed Company has a farm in Thika where plant breeders work in developing new crosses aimed at developing superior hybrids.
You cross, say now plan A and plan B. Tunaelewana? Plan A and plan B. You will get, in breeding we call F1. It's the first generation, isn't it?
And since companies have not been able to produce seeds that are resistant to the maize lethal necrosis, a viral disease that has ravaged crops since 2012, farmers may stay with the disease even longer.
Breeding for a biotic stress or a biotic like maize lethal necrosis takes 6 to 7 years to develop an inbred line, having resistant backgrounds on the same disease.
According to Nicholas Mengich, a maize breeder with the East African Seed Company, there are some chemicals that can be used to contain the disease as well as the trigger weed.
Currently, unfortunately, we don't have a variety which is resistant, but we have tolerant varieties. Tolerant means we have varieties which can sustain, which can outgrow the symptoms of the disease up to the maturity stage. You will have a plant having fought the virus and at least give you a few yield.
Away from all furrow that surrounds the genetically modified foods, H. Sudika, the Chief Business Officer at East African Seed Company, says that this could be the solution to securing maize production in the country.
See, if you look at the GM crops, the countries growing GM crop, they are very successful. And the farmers are getting benefit out of the GM technology across the world. Because if you see the spread of GM crops, like it's almost grown more than 100 times in the last about 10 to 15 years. It is well accepted by the farmer. It has lot of issues other than the technology here. But technology as such, wherever it is being adopted, the farmers are gaining a lot from that. Even within Africa also, like South Africa, Egypt, Burkina Faso, they are already growing GM crops in many.
Climate change and untilled land in the country, as well as the viral diseases, have been the major challenges the company faces.
Here, mainly the irrigation and the vagaries of the weather. Because of this climate change, many times we may not get the expected yield, like it happened in the last year. This year, 2014, long rains, we had a setback. The rains were not as per the expectation. That is one thing. Other thing is the projection. Normally, we produce the seed 1 year before we market the seed. We produce the seed based on a particular projection that the weather will be normal, the climate will be normal. Based on that, we produce it.
They are working with over 1,000 farmers all over the country to produce seeds. The company procures, tastes and packs the seeds. The company that has been in existence for the last 40 years specializes in production of vegetables, field crops, grass, forage and herb seeds. Mareta Selvin, GBS News.